Brazel and welcome to my world. Today it's all about real estate and our House Sold the Easy Way team, where we come in, prepare your house, get it ready, work with the agent to get your house sold at the highest price at the quickest and best time. Now, the area on the left is always your knowledge and belief area, so it has to be neat and tidy. So one of the major things with this house is really just cleaning up this area. You do not have to spend a lot of money on redoing things. It's actually looking at what you've got and then taking what do we need to actually do with it. This we're just going to clean up. We're going to create the garden along here. We've got some gorgeous roses. We're going to make them the feature. Then we're just going to clean all the rest of it up. Now this is a 48-12 house, and then it goes back to a 3. 3 says needs to be neat and tidy, but the 48 says do not spend more money than you need to spend. So that's the biggest thing. Every time you go into a 48 house, you plan ahead very carefully on how much money you need to spend. So Julie's already had someone come in and they've given her quote to spend what I think is a large amount of money on doing the gardens up. That's not what this house needs. What we need to do is just get it neat and tidy, and I believe we're still going to get the best price that we can get. This area out here is, we've just made a couple of little changes. We've put pots together. These were separated. We're actually going to take these spiky plants out and we're going to put a lot fuller plants in that gives more a feeling of abundance. We've changed the table a little bit. We've put a Madonna lily in the centre and we've given the representation of 2. What I'm doing with this house is making sure it has a really good representation of 2, because that's where I believe Julie needs to go. It's time for her to get a brand new partner into life, get more balance into her life, start to have fun. Now what we've found so far with this house is lots of one items and one item separated. So my biggest task for here will be bringing that feeling of love in and those samples of working in partnership together. So you're going to have lots of feedback about this house. I know we're going to get the sale ASAP. We've got a great agent coming this afternoon who I'm going to take through. I want Julie moving on to her new life, but it's easy to sell a house once the owner's ready. Julie's ready. We've only got to get the house ready. We've got the agent ready. The buyer is already out there to come in. So this is Chris Brazel out until I'll be back with more tips. But one of the best tips for number 48, do not spend more money than you need to. Cheers.